Hey friends, your buddy Adam here, and we are looking at this. It's the new P50 from Airdog. Yeah, this thing is a fantastic air purifier that we're going to run through a series of tests. We're going to give you all the details, and we're going to kick it off with a video that explains and helps you decide whether or not this is the right product for you. Now, the nice thing about this is that it delivers high quality clean air in a matter of minutes. And yeah, when we're talking about the overall performance, this cleans 1,290 square feet in just 60 minutes. That's 645 square feet in 30 minutes and 323 square feet in just 15 minutes. Now, in our tests and evaluations, we filled the room with a smoke machine, and we were very impressed with how quickly it sucked that smoke right in here and delivered clean air out the top. Now, as a house that has three cats, my pet allergies can be quite rough. I have a hard time sleeping, I get a headache at night, and my eyes will shut and it's hard to breathe through my nose. But thankfully, a quality air purifier makes a world of difference, and that's where this comes in. Where this is different than the competition is that we have a washable filter styling. Yeah, they've just done a great job here offering us something that you can take out, clean out, rinse out, and you can use again and again. So that's going to save you in the long run. Of course, this is California Air Resources, Energy Star, and FDA approved. NHS, all associated, and they've done a great job. And probably most importantly, 911 Studios gives this their seal of approval, meaning that this is not just a high quality device, it's energy efficient, it's appropriate for use with multiple pets. I'm talking, I have a dog, 3 cats, and I've had no problems with the air quality, but it also runs extra quiet. This has 4 levels of power, plus a kind of night mode that we love, and it ties into the app. So let's give you some more details, and we're gonna kick it off right about now. Now folks, one of the things that I really like about this, you can see this red ring tells us that our air quality is less than. We can see the actual rating, and that's because we've been running a smoke machine. Now what I like to do is when it gets real smoky in here, we'll kick it up to high speed, and we will watch it clean out the air easily and efficiently, sucking in that excess smoke, getting rid of those particles in the air, and it does such a great job of getting rid of this. By now should have filled the entire room with smoke, but it's going ahead, cleaning it out. You can see it's registering our current air quality is not so good, but in a matter of moments, it will have the entire room cleared out. So this definitely passes our performance test. You can see it visually, but in reality, you can also just breathe easier, and it's just done a great job. Now the Airdog is also tied right into your app. We can put it on auto mode, manual mode, and sleep mode if we want it extra quiet. We can see our daily statistics. As those days and weeks mount, that's going to fill in very efficiently. And we can see that we've got severely bad air quality, which is slowly coming down because we have gone ahead and run a smoke machine in this room for several minutes, and it is cleaning it out and making it very nice to breathe in. Now this is going to come in very handy if you're somebody who suffers from wildfires, allergies from pollen and things of the sort, if you're near a campfire, or you just have lower air quality in your area. This is going to clean the air for you efficiently, and it's going to make a world of difference. In addition, there are no hot spots on the device itself. That's very important from a safety perspective, or if you have kids or pets, you don't have to worry about it being an extreme temperature. And for those of you who are concerned about noise, we are currently in the sleep mode. The ambient room noise is somewhere between 40 and 45 decibels usually. Let's see where it registers with it on. 41, which makes it below ambient room noise in the sleep mode. And then when we crank up the power to full power, let's go ahead and measure the volume. Still only 51, 52 decibels, which is whisper quiet, even on the more powerful levels. which can be used as a nice ambient noise at night if you like something to drown out those creaks and creaks of the house. And of course, folks, that big selling point is the washable filter inside. So you just rinse this out. Instead of having to replace an expensive filter every 3 to 6 months, this is going to be a major cost savings. We all know that the biggest expense in an air purifier are the filters. It's much like buying a printer. The biggest expense is the ink. But when you can rinse out your own filter, this is going to save you big time compared to the competition. And of course, folks, the biggest thing that this does is get rid of those unwanted pet smells. So if you have a honey cat like I have a honey cat, this will help get rid of those smells of your cat, your dog, and your animals, and keep your house smelling clean and fresh. So folks, with that being said, it's time to go ahead and pick one up. This is a great brand that delivers high quality products, and they've been doing so for a long period of time. They back their products with high quality performance. Let's start over since I moved that. So folks, it's definitely time to go ahead and pick one of these up. If you're looking to get rid of those unwanted cat smells, if you're looking for something that has a cleanable filter that's energy efficient and is a real air dog, well, guess what? This one is great for me, and I know it's going to be great for you. We highly recommend that you pick this up. They have a great history of performance. People are speaking very highly. The customer service is fantastic. It's a great brand. You know I love them, and you're going to love them as well. Thank you so much for joining us today on behalf of Honeycat, Biscuit, Sabbath, and Sirius, the whole family here at 911 Studios. Folks, it's absolutely time to get to shopping. Isn't that right, Honeycat? All right, folks, thanks for watching, and adios, amigos.